Hey folks, welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel, whatever the case may be. Today is day 22. It's the 22nd of January, so it's day 22 of the Pink and Black event hosted by Crafty ishKristyn and Mushmallow from Dark and Creepy Diamond Painting. So this is, oh my goodness, day 10. Yes, day 10 of my bat, technically, because I did work on a square on Saturday on my live stream. So let's get started. Let me get some release papers here. For the final section, well, for the final row. Oh yeah, I'm gonna need another one. I forgot, I need 4. And do right there, and right there. Excuse me. And one last one. All right. Okay. So let's get some light here. Okay. Now with the light on, I can see underneath. So I know where the lines are. I can see underneath the release paper for the lines. There we go. And there. All right. So let's work on this section, this square. I'm gonna move this over just a touch. Yeah, there. All right. Now, I have no clue what I'm going to talk about because this is... Okay, so just double checking. Yes, it is bat. It is batty. All right. Double check to make sure you're in frame. I've got you in frame. There we go. So yeah, I'm hesitant about using my tripod again because of the chunk of foam support that came off. Hey, come on. But yeah, I want to make sure that it's going to be good and secure and not going to pop off again. And oh, look at that. That one is different color. Okay, so A's. Let's see here. So so I recently did an unboxing video, and then right after that I did a cross stitch video where I started working on one of my newest cross stitch kits, the kitty cat, the rainbow cat with the butterfly. And yeah, I worked on that for a bit, and I got the butterfly. The butterfly is yeah, I got a fair bit done on the butterfly. And I decided to set it aside, and then I realized, I'm like, wait a minute, it's like very early in the morning, so I decided to do this video, and then as soon as I'm done recording this video, while it's uploading, I'm going to bed to get some sleep. haven't been up at this time of night well, it's been a couple of weeks. Yeah. And the only reason I'm up so late is because, well, excuse me, my boyfriend didn't leave until shortly after midnight. And I was just so excited after he left that I was, yeah, that just didn't sound right. I don't like it when he leaves. I understand why he has to go, because, well, many reasons. But I was excited about all my new goodies that I wanted to share with you guys. Yeah, I wanted to do an unboxing video and share all my new stuff with you guys, so you could be excited too. And then I just just was so eager to get started on that kitty cat that, yeah. Oh my goodness, I'm sorry, there's going to be a lot of yawning. So anyways, yeah, that's why that's why I'm still up. And right now I'm transferring stuff from my micro SD card to my computer. Oh, excuse me, to free up space on my I need to free up space on the micro SD card so I can get a bunch of stuff off of my phone, off my secondary phone, because there's no room on it for any more videos. Oh, goodness. Yeah. So, yeah, freeing up space, doing that, free it up so I can, yeah, I gotta free up space on the, oh my goodness, oh, this is gonna be, seriously, a square. Darn it. This is a round canvas, not square. Okay. So, I am working on Butterfly Lady. I decided I didn't want to wait until February to get started on it, because it's a gift for my friend's son. Yeah, she said it's for her son, so it's like, okay, I want to get it done. The sooner I get it done, the better. Then I know that it's done, and it can go back to her at the end of February. And it's a good thing I started it now, because oh my god, is it ever confetti heavy. I got so tired, so fed up with I got so tired of going through the bottles, like one after another, after another, after another. Like I'd go through like 4 or 5 bottles in like a minute. And it's like, this is bloody ridiculous. So I pulled out a bunch of trays. Actually, I think I showed that to you in a video. I think I did. But anyways, yeah, I've got, I pulled out a whole bunch of trays. And I labeled them. Excuse me. And I got them all set up beside me. So I'm doing decent sized sections, and I've only done one section today because, well, I wasn't home most of the day, and while I was at my dad's doing laundry, I got a fair bit of knitting done. Excuse me, but I had to stop because my fingers were starting to get really sore from knitting. So then I just sat there and looked out the window, waiting for my package to arrive. And in the meantime, I got 2 loads of laundry done. And then shortly after my second load was done in the dryer, my dad's like, all right, I'll take you home. I'm like, well, what about my package? Oh, well, when it arrives, I'll bring it over. Oh, okay, cool. And then, so he brought me home. First thing I did when I walked in the door, after getting all my stuff, all my outdoor stuff. Actually, I didn't even take a coat, so I was barefoot at my dad's, because I keep a pair of socks in the pockets of my coat. So I walk around, because here I have a pair of slippers that I wear. At his place, I have a pair of socks that I have a fluffy pair of socks that I wear, and I just keep them in the pockets of my coat. Well, all I did was I threw a sweater on and went out the door to go to my dad's to do laundry. So I didn't take my coat. So, yeah. So anyways, yeah, when I got home, I just took my boots off, set the laundry bag down in front of the couch, and made myself a cup of coffee. It was my second cup of the day. Yeah, and then I sat down and worked on the diamond painting. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, I had been working on it in the morning before I went to my dad's, I think. Yeah, I think I was. Yeah. Yeah, I probably was. Either that or I was... No, I think I might have been working on the cross stitch. Yeah, I was working on my pink tree. That's right. I was working on my pink tree. Or... Honestly, I don't remember. No, I think... No. I was right the first time. I was working on Butterfly Lady. I got a little bit of work done on that, and then I went to my dad's. You know, I'm so tired. I can't remember. Yawning like crazy. I can't remember. I was working on one of them. Because I know I was working on the cross stitch tree. I mean, on my pink tree. I was working on the pink tree when my boyfriend showed up. And I'm like, ooh, hey, I was hoping that my dad would have arrived with my package. First. But yeah, he took me to my dad's. I went and I got my package, came back. Yeah. It's been a while since I've seen the Hunger Games movies. watched the first one, and then we watched a chunk of the second one. For those of you who have seen the second one, we stopped the movie just after PETA almost died from an explosion. Yeah. Well, shortly, yeah, a little ways after that part of the movie. Yeah, he's like, yeah, I can't stop yawning. I gotta go home. Gotta go to bed. And so we stopped the movie, and he left it here. We're gonna continue binge watching the movies, the series, when he comes back. The next time he comes over, we'll watch the rest of number 2, and we'll watch number 3, and then number 4, and maybe by that time he will have gotten the prequel. Wish I could remember the name of that one, but yeah. Oh my goodness. I was watching one of Katya's recent videos. It was an unbagging video. She was showing more coasters. Oh my goodness, that woman. That woman and her coasters. Yeah. I just have to laugh when I see her unbagging more coasters. Yeah. I was watching that this morning. Yeah, and I'm just getting further and further behind in my watch later list. Well, my watch later list just is growing. No matter how many videos I watch, I just can't catch up. So, well, for now. But that's okay. I have been catching the odd one here and there as soon as it airs, or as soon as it pops up, I'll watch it, depending on whose video it is, and yeah, and what the video is about, basically. Oh my goodness. It is crazy how many people are sick these days. And I've been watching some of those conspiracy theory videos. I guess you could call them conspiracy theory videos because of the things that are going on in the videos. But like, there's those couple of YouTube channels that I watch. They've been following they've been doing videos about the drones, and then talking about there's a mysterious fog that apparently is making people sick, doing weird things to the snow and to the water. Yeah, it's pretty freaky stuff. Yeah, it's pretty freaky stuff. Yeah. I don't know. That's all. I'm not judging. I'm not saying that I agree with them or disagree with them. I'm just like, makes for an interesting watch. Yeah. I still haven't watched any of the video footage that the YouTubers that I watch. A couple of them have done videos to do with the inauguration of Donald Trump. I have not watched any of those yet. I will one of these days. I will get to them. One of these days I will get to them. I guess apparently it was on, being at my dad's place, the news was on, and they were talking about Donald Trump is going to be introducing or starting the tariffs on February 1st or something like that. Yeah. Implementing them on the 1st of February. So, yeah. I don't know. I don't really watch local news. And, well, it wasn't actually local news. It was like news from Ontario, like an Ontario station. Yeah. So I guess anybody in Ontario would have a better idea. Well, actually anybody from anywhere would have a better idea than me, because, well, I don't really pay that much attention to the news. I was more focused on what I was doing rather than what was going on the news. But then what was going on the news kind of distracted me to the point where I finally set aside my crocheting and said, okay, fine, I'm gonna watch. Said it in my mind. I didn't say that. I didn't say it out loud. I just said it in my mind. That plus my bonus mom turned the volume up on the TV. Yeah, she turned the volume up on the TV, and yet she's like sitting there watching videos on her tablet. And my dad is in the other room on his computer, watching videos on Facebook or playing games on Facebook. It's like, well, like, wow. Yeah. The whole time I was there, like, they barely said that, like, she barely said anything to me. Like, I said hi, and she said hi. And barely said anything else aside from that. Yeah. Like, I go there to visit and social, and not just to do laundry, but like just visit with them while I'm there doing laundry. But they're like outside doing stuff, or they're inside on their devices. Like, she was either in the bed in the guest room on her laptop, or she was sitting on the other end of the couch on her tablet while I was there, or she was outside. So, yeah. It's like, well, One of the reasons why I wanted to get my own wash machine is because, like, what's, like, don't really get, it's, how can I socialize with them when they're not socializing? They're busy doing their own things. So, yeah. And I just don't, I guess in a way it makes me feel like I'm not really welcome there, because I just feel like it's almost like they're going out of their way to avoid me, or at least it does with her. I really don't know. Maybe I'm just being self-conscious, or it's my low self-esteem. Yeah, I don't know. I really don't know. So yeah, my boyfriend, he got a promotion at work. Yeah, he's a new head supervisor. Well, not head supervisor, but he's a new supervisor. So now they have there's three, and basically he's only if the other two are unavailable, then he takes over and gets paid. He gets paid extra, like Saturday and I think Sunday as well. Yeah, because he was going to come over on Sunday, but he ended up having to work. So yeah, and he was apparently the only one that night. Normally they have two people, a minimum of two people working in the store at all times. But yeah, Sunday night he was the only one there. Nice, quiet, peaceful, just him by himself. And then last night there was another guy working, and it was just the two of them. No, not last night, Sunday night. That's right. Saturday night he was there all by himself. Sunday night there was another guy working with him, but that guy was busy stocking shelves, so he was all by himself unloading trucks. He had to unload 2 trucks all by himself. And he's like, yeah, I'm used to it. That's the kind of work that he used to do when he had his own business, unloading truck. Because he'd drive. He had his own cube truck that he'd drive to a warehouse in another city, and guys at that warehouse would load up his truck, the back of his truck, and then he'd go from that warehouse to several different destinations along the way back to his hometown, and sometimes even to this town too. And wrong color stray gel. Yeah, so and yeah, he was all by himself in the truck, so he'd be all by himself unloading the truck at each destination, at each stop. And yeah, he would deliver all kinds of stuff. I don't know what, never asked. I don't think he even knew. It's just, okay, this package goes to this place, this package goes to that place. Yeah, there was even one time I was at my doctor's office in the clinic waiting to see my doctor, And actually, it happened a couple of times. He was dropping off a package at the clinic there. Yeah. So yeah, my daughter loves her birthday presents. My dad, I gave him that sticker. My boyfriend got a new another sticker from me. So that's 2 stickers that I've given to him. And he also he remembered, I forgot, but he remembered to take the cat food with him. And I'm like, yeah, I'll probably want the bucket back at some point. And he's like, oh yeah, I'll bring it back. Not a problem. Because I use the bucket for cat food. And well, since I don't have a cat right now, don't really need it, but yeah. Knowing him, he'll bring it back he'll bring it the next time he comes to visit. There wasn't very much food in it, because the money that I ended up spending at the vet was going to be used to buy him more food. But well, we know how that ended. Yeah. Yeah, so I'm almost done this one. This section. Oh yeah. For a brief moment it's like, oops, did I do that? Is that the right color? The right letter? Yes, it is. I sometimes double and triple check just before. Because there was that one on the Dreamcatcher Wolf. Yeah, I screwed up. A whole section with one color. I got 2 of the colors mixed up. 2 of the symbols, because it's similar symbol, but like one was a thin line, the other one was a thick line. Yeah. And this is V. Yeah. See, my memory is not the greatest, and I always second guess myself. So, yeah, it's a bad habit of mine. And the reason I second guess myself is because I have such a crappy memory. I'm always overly paranoid that I'm gonna screw up, which is why I'm always double and triple checking, sometimes even quadruple checking. Yeah. And even then I sometimes miss something. Especially with the size of the sections that I'm doing on the butterfly lady. They're a decent size. They're about this width, and yeah, about this length. So yeah, a decent sized section. And it's just that was weird. And because it's so confetti heavy, it took me like, I think 3 hours, between 2 and 3 hours, just to do that one section, because I was constantly having to switch trays. and it still took a shorter period of time than any other set. Like, I'm pretty sure it took less time than any other section would have with the bottles, because yeah, the row that I'm working on now is larger than the previous row, if you understand what I'm saying. I hope you understand. I think I'm making sense. I hope I'm making sense. Do you feel what I'm putting down? I hope so, because I don't think I do. Not anymore. I'm so tired now. Yeah, I am definitely going to bed as soon as this is done. I'll start, yeah, I think I'll go to bed up and start uploading it while I'm in, after I crawl into bed. Because I don't edit, so it's just, I'll just climb into bed, get under the covers, nice and warm and comfy. I got the space heater on in there. And, yeah, so also, yeah, one of the loads of laundry that I did was a comforter, and after my boyfriend and I got back from my dad's, I stripped my bed, and I was gonna put my bed sheet on, but it turns out my bed sheet's not clean. I had it on the floor in the corner, and it smells musty, and it's apparently some dead bugs on it. So yeah, because it's been laying on the floor in the corner for a little while, because I've been using I've got this really nice soft fuzzy bedspread that I've been using to sleep, that I sleep on instead of a bed sheet. Yeah, but I thought I'd put the bed sheet on, and well, that didn't work. So instead I only have the one bed sheet. Yeah, because when I moved, I didn't take any bedding with. I didn't bring any bedding. Well, I didn't bring any bed sheets. I got pillows, pillowcases, and I brought one. Huh. Yeah, apparently only one comforter. And then my bonus mom gave me a comforter. She was going to get rid of it. And I'm like, well, can I have it? And she's like, yeah, okay, yeah, you can have it. So, yeah. No, I seriously thought I had more than one comforter. But, yeah. I forgot. I've got the two. And then the other day when I was in the town next door with my dad on Thursday, when I went to the thrift store, I bought a comforter, a nice gold colored one. Well, I went and I spread that on top of my bed. My bed is a queen size, and it turns out the comforter's for a king. It's big. It's a big comforter. So, and it was really cheap too. I think I paid like $6 for the 3 items that I got. There's the little dinner TV TV table. Dinner. Oh my goodness. What are they called? Oh my goodness. It's not a TV tray. TV tray? TV tray table thingy? You know, the little collapsible tables. You sit on the couch, have it set up, dinner, have your dinner on there on the little table while you're watching TV. Someone please write it in the comments, because I don't know. I can't remember. We used to have a set of them growing up. I think a lot of families used to when growing up. So I know we did. Oh, excuse me. But yeah, the one I've got, it's black and it's wooden. And that's why I got it, because it's black. Yeah, but anyways, yeah, I got that. I got a little basket, a little wooden basket, and then that comforter. And the dude's like, yeah, $6. Okay, sold. Because I'm like, there's no prices on these items, and they're all like outside, on display outside. He's like, oh, well, that's because we come up with, we say the prices. Okay, so he looks at the 3 items. He's like, yeah, it's $6. I'm like, sold. I paid for them, took them back to the truck, loaded them into the back seat, and then went back to the store where my dad was having coffee. Yeah. And I sat in the back. I sat in the truck and did some knitting, watching YouTube videos, working on my watch later list. Yeah. For a while there, for a few times, I've fallen asleep while watching my watch later list. And then it's like, oh, well, I slept through a few videos. Well, I wanted to watch. They're on my watch later list because I want to watch them. So I'd have to replay them. Yeah. And actually watch them. So. Anywho. This section is completed. Yay! Awesome. Yay. Give it a quick roll over. Yeah. I'm pressing really too hard again. Anyways, so that section is done. Yahoo! And oh, so I'm gonna go and upload this. I'm gonna go to bed and get some sleep, and I'll see you tomorrow, or later today technically, because it's just about 4 o'clock in the morning. Shizzy's gonna be on in a few minutes. Damn it, I'm going to bed though. Good night. See you in the next one. Bye.